Hey and welcome to this new video of learning React. So in this video we will learn all about deploying the React app, and we can deploy it either in Netlify or in Heroku or even in GitHub. So in the previous video you will see how to deploy MongoDB in the cloud with the Mongo Atlas, and also how to deploy your Node application in Heroku. So now we will see how to deploy the front end of our application. And after that, so this application or this app, it's in the development. When we build or we will deploy it, we will not deploy all of that. We will deploy just one folder that's called build. So let's see how we can create this build. So if you go back to package.json, so let me just close all those tabs. So here to start now the app, we know that we type npm start. So let's see if we want to start npm build, we need to type this npm build, or we will type so npm run build this. And now he will compile the code. He will change from this JS to the normal or from this smart script to the normal JavaScript that all the browser know, and also he will delete the space and a lot of things. After that, he will create for us a new folder that we will name, or the name of it will also be build. So here is it, it's deployed. Now we have this build folder in here. So this build folder is the one that we will deploy. Just this build function, or this build folder, not like all our app. Just this build folder is the one that we will send maybe via FTP or something like that to our server. And in this case we're using Heroku. So in the previous video we create MongoDB in the cloud, or Mongo in cloud with MongoDB Atlas. We create also, or we deploy our backend in the cloud, also in Heroku. So what you need to do in here before deploying this, before typing this build, so now you need to delete it. Sorry for that. You need to go to this config.json, and here instead now of using or of having this, you need to delete it because you're not using with localhost anymore. Now your backend is deployed on a different URL. So to know the URL, just go ahead to Heroku. You will find your the backend that you deployed. After that, click on this open logs or open app. After that, just copy that URL in here and paste it instead of that. So of course you will not see this because this is an entirely other app. This is how if you want to create a chatting app just with React, Node and socket.io. So this is the app for that. So for you will go to the backend that you just deployed on Heroku, copy the URL and come back and paste it in here. After that, maybe delete that build folder, so delete it and generate a new one. And that's all what I will tell you for the moment. You know what's come next. You need to do it by your own, so type it as an exercise. And in this exercise I will not show you the solution, because it's exactly the same thing like we did with in the previous video with Node. So just log in with Heroku. So log in here and add and then create an app, and after that push your git or push your project to Heroku. And here I will give you some tips. So first, when you changing the URL, so when you deleting this and passing the new one, for example the new one is this, don't forget to add API slash, because it will so this is just an example. So this is not even, it's the one for Netlify. You will have Heroku. So you will have this, or the URL will be like this. So you need to add /API and also / because if you go to the services, for example, the auth service here, so here we're adding auth, so that we don't add like /auth or /movie /genre or /customer or /launcher. We add just auth. So here you need to add this API /. So it's very important to add it if you want like your deploying to be correct. And one other thing that I will help you with, it's go and search for, so here Heroku build pack. So build pack for React or for create React app. Click enter. You will see a GitHub repository. So just go to it. Where is GitHub? So Heroku build pack for React or for create React app. Here you will find this GitHub page. So what a build pack is just like a script that it will help you to initialize your creating React app when you want to deploy it on Heroku. So just go here, you will find it. So here is it. This one, what you need to do. Click start. So I'm searching for the total URL. If we don't find it, just so we will type it just like this. So just in here, just like that. So here what it tells you, first like you need to install this, create a React app in the version. So basically this is how we create our React app. After that, the name of your React app. Then go to that name. So this is just an example. For example, if you want to test that with an empty project, then test it with your real project. After that, you type Heroku create your name app, and after that you this build or -- build pack. So for you, what you will do, you will copy this. So this is not GitHub. So normally we should go to GitHub. Don't know what website exactly is this. Outlooker demo. So copy this, go to your terminal, Heroku. So Heroku create -- build pack and pass the link. And after that you will have now a Heroku app. And finally you just need to push your code to Heroku. And after the push, just type Heroku open so that you can open it and see it in the browser. So as I told you, the steps is exactly like the step we did with Node. So no need, I don't want like to waste your time and type them and you will watch me. So I think it will be more fun if you type them by yourself and try like to deploy it by your own. So it will help you in the future when we want, for example, to deploy some new technology or some new programming language in some new platform as a service. It can be AWS or AWS, it can be Azure, it can be like Google, Alibaba, and just anyone. So it's important to do it by yourself to understand the logic behind it and the importance of if you get an error to go and see the logs so that you can understand where the error is. So again, thank you for watching. This is all for this video. In the next video we will see some advanced topic in React, like a React hook and like component order or a high component order, and we will see and explain React hook with the use state, use effect, and use context. So this is all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next.